back to HM Learnings. This video is the second part of basic heart structure. I have already finished with the first part. So if you haven't watched the first part, I shared the link in the I button and in description box. You can watch it. It will help you to better understand the second part. Also, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing. So we will discuss the remaining two valves. As you know, the blood is flowing from the upper chamber to the lower chamber in both the sides. And from the lower chamber, the blood will flow into the respective arteries. The right ventricle will pump the blood into the pulmonary artery. The opening of the pulmonary artery is guarded by a valve called as the pulmonary valve. Similarly, in the left side, the left ventricle will pump the blood into the aorta, and the opening of the aorta will be guarded by a valve called as the aortic valve. So what is the role of valve? Valve prevent the backflow or the reverse flow of the blood from the artery to the ventricle. The ventricle have already pumped the blood into the artery, and now the blood has to go to their destinations, not back into the ventricle. If they do so, they will cause the increase in the workload on the heart, resulting in a condition called as heart failure. So now you can understand the significance of valve in our heart. Now we will move on to the next topic, that is how the blood flows through the heart. Heart is the pumping organ of the body. It receives the blood from the veins, and or you can say the pipes or the vessels, and then the heart pumps that blood with the pressure to the respective arteries. So how this process occurs, we will see. This is a schematic diagram to learn easily how the blood flows. Remember that the blue color is for the deoxygenated blood, means the blood that has not enough oxygen. The red color is for the oxygenated blood, means the blood that has enough oxygen. The channel or the pipelines, they will carry the blood from all the organs of the body and take this deoxygenated blood back to the heart, specifically to the right side of the heart. The deoxygenated blood will come to the right atrium. Now the right atrium will pump the blood into the right ventricle through the valve called as the tricuspid valve. Now the right ventricle will pump the blood into the artery called as pulmonary artery, and this pulmonary artery will have valve called as pulmonary valve. So the blood will now reach to the organ lung. So the lung will do its job. What is its job? It will add oxygen to the blood and remove the carbon dioxide from the blood, resulting in the oxygenation of the blood. Now this oxygenated blood will be carried through the pulmonary veins to the left side of the heart. So this oxygenated blood will be received by the left side of the heart, that is the left atrium. Now the blood from the left atrium will enter the left ventricle. The left ventricle will pump this oxygenated blood into the aorta. The opening of the aorta is guarded by a valve called as the aortic valve. Here also, between the left atrium and the left ventricle, mitral valve is present. So the aorta will carry this oxygenated blood to each and every organ of the body. And finally, the deoxygenated blood will be taken up by these channels back to the heart again. And the cycle continues. So from this diagram alone, you can see that there are 4 chambers in the heart. There are 4 valves in the heart. And there are 2 septums in the heart. And the significance of the septum: in whole pathway there is no mixing of the oxygenated and the deoxygenated blood. This shows the importance of the septum in the heart. So we reach the end of this video. Thanks for watching.